Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Meditative Wednesday morning. Good morning. Thank you for joining us. Thank you again for joining us. Please go ahead and send me some likes, send me some love. Go ahead and share this on your timeline. Good morning. Thank you for joining us. This is the day that the Lord has made, and we will rejoice and be glad in it. Good morning. Thank you for joining us. Our scripture reference for today is First Chronicles 16 and 27. Splendor and majesty are before him. Strength and joy are in his dwelling place. Let me say that one more time. Splendor and majesty are before him. Strength and joy are in his dwelling place. In his dwelling place. Our word of focus is joy. 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 As I was thinking about this before I got married, I was looking for love in all the wrong places. I was looking for love in all the wrong places. You may say, what do love have to do with joy? But I tell you, they are intertwined. In the midst of chaos in everyday life, it's crucial to take a moment to reflect on the splendor and majesty that surrounds us, in the midst of the beauty or the challenges that surrounds us. We have to realize that we can still have joy in the midst of it all. I still have joy. The greatness of God and the joy that we can find in His presence when we're feeling lost or overwhelmed, it can be easy to forget about God and His love for us, for you and I. But when we turn to Him, and we can find the strength and joy that we need to face challenging situations. His joy, His joy. Where are you looking? When are you looking for joy? What do you turn to? When do you desire strength? The Lord is great, and His greatness knows no bound. Let me say that one more time. The Lord is great, and His greatness knows no bound. He has no limit. We don't need to look elsewhere for His splendor. We don't need to look elsewhere for His majesty. Just look to God. It's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of life and forget to seek God's presence. But when we do take the time to worship Him, we are filled with His strength and His joy. We are reminded that He is great and He is worthy to be praised. I love this line right here. Strength and joy are in His dwelling place. This means that when we are in God's presence, we are surrounded by His strength and His joy. We can draw on His strength to face the challenges that we may have in life. Let me say that one more time. When we are surrounded by His strength and His joy, we can draw on His strength to face the challenges of life, and we can experience His joy even in the midst of difficulties. Even in the midst of difficulties, it's all about Him. When we make it all about Him, He'll make it all about us. This is a reminder that our worship should be centered on God, not on ourselves. When we worship Him, we are not trying to earn His favor or approval. We are simply coming to Him to give Him praise and thanks. I encourage you, I encourage you today to take some time today to worship Him. Spend time in His presence and allow Him to fill you with His strength and joy. You won't be disappointed. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Remember that God is a God of strength who can give us the power to overcome no everything in our lives. Everything in our lives. When feeling down, we can keep in mind that God is a God of joy who can fill us with happiness by making it a habit to be in His presence, be in His dwelling place. We will feel God's greatness and His goodness. We can focus on His love and power, finding hope and strength in difficult times, inviting God into our lives and asking Him to fill us with His splendor and majesty, which is before Him. It can help us experience His presence and His power and live our lives in a way that honors Him. Joy doesn't come from possession. It doesn't come from success. It doesn't even come from relationship, but it comes from spending time in the presence of God. Please remember that joy does not rely on your circumstances or situations. Genuine joy comes from living a life of faith, purpose, and light in the presence of God. Even those who seem to have everything, they may have status, they may have money, and they may have material possession. May but don't let that make you think joy. Joy can be found through genuine love, genuine faith, genuine kindness, and genuine relationship with others and with God. This joy, that reminds me of a song, this joy that I have, the world didn't give it to me, and the world cannot take it away. It cannot be taken away by anyone. Let us remember to repeat the scripture reference 10 times. Let me repeat it for you. First Chronicles 16 and 27. Splendor and majesty are before him. Strength and joy are in his dwelling place. Our declaration for today is short and simple. In his presence, Deborah has joy. In his presence, you have joy. Don't forget to say that 10 times. Share that with your friends, your family. Share it on your timeline. In his presence, we have joy. And thank you again for taking time out of your schedule to be with me on Meditative Wednesday morning. I pray that you have a joyful and a peaceful day. And please go ahead and watch our announcements for today.
Thank you for starting your day with us for our meditation moment. We invite you to join us every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 6 a.m. to continue this mindful practice. Not only that, but we also have an amazing Bible study and community giveaway happening every Thursday, starting with our morning sessions with our giveaway at 10:30 a.m. and Lunch with the Lord at 12 p.m. And that evening session starting our giveaway at 4:30 p.m. and our word therapy at 6:30 p.m. in our Birmingham location. Plus, we'd love for you to join us every Saturday at 8 a.m. for a prayer session at our Birmingham and Huntsville locations. And of course, we can't forget our in-person worship every Sunday at 9 a.m. in Birmingham and 12:30 p.m. in Huntsville. But if you can't attend in person, join us for online worship at 9:25 a.m. in Birmingham and 12:50 in Huntsville. We're thrilled for you to join us for our meditation moment and can't wait